Hello, everybody. More
Hello.
welcome to our
Hello.
AMA special NFB in partnership with the Sandbox. Well, thanks for everyone to join, and thank you for the Sandbox for inviting us. I'm very happy today to be with partners and teammates who have been working on the project together for the last few months. Before we present you the NFB collection drop 2, I'm happy to do a quick flashback on what happened earlier this year. In May, we have already released a first drop of 200 NFB made by Carrefour. These 200 NFBs were sold within 24 hours. It was an amazing success. We don't know what to expect, but definitely happy of the positive results. It gave us a lot of energy and power to continue the work. So in the last few months, we've worked on new NFBs. We've engaged with you guys for whoever were part of the Discord community. We've asked you to participate. We've asked you to help us design new NFB as well. And here we go. Today, it's a drop 2, brand new NFBs as cute as the previous one, with a lot of utilities. We're going to introduce them for the ones who didn't access to the info. And very excited to also give you a quick heads up on what's coming next, because as you know, these NFBs, on top of being an amazing move for the environment, will be part of a metaverse project, and the Sandbox on which platform will the experience be will soon have our architectures, the last Beehive dedicated to all the NFBs and all the NFB owners. And today, in exclusivity, we're gonna introduce and show some screenshot of the experience that is now ready. So it's a first time, it's a first one. Nobody have seen it yet, so it's gonna be for you, and we're quite excited of introducing that. Before we introduce you the new NFB, I will maybe ask Enzo, who has been dealing with all of you on Discord in the last few months, to maybe share some feedback and positive feeling with you. And later we will introduce the NFB that will be part of the drop 2.
Thanks, Neil. Well, first of all, hi everyone. Very happy to finally be here on this day for the drop 2. As he said, the drop 1 was very successful, and we are hoping that drop 2 is as well. So on the Discord, as all of you or some of you have seen, we have had various raffles, contests, yellow list giveaways also that were held since we reactivated the engagement, because we had a little period where it was a little quieter. But from that moment on, we've had great results, great activity, and great humor. The raffles, the first 2 raffles have already been done and over. We will be sending all the goodies, the NFB goodies, the mugs, the T-shirts, the sweaters to the winners very soon. And we have the third raffle, which is scheduled for a few days now. So that's very cool. And the yellow list too. We have already, our winners have been added to the yellow list on Discord. And yeah, we're ready for exciting adventures, exciting things in the upcoming weeks. So yeah, let's get to it.
Cool. I think it's time to introduce the NFBs for whoever has not seen them. They are the new batch, recently designed and with brand new utilities. Maybe Hélène,
Yes.
being
I'm working on sharing the screen. Hi everyone.
yes.
Ramadan.
So
Okay.
just to introduce the team behind the project, guys. So we're here together with Hélène from Carrefour side, in charge of this whole operation that is, as you all understand now, positive for the environment. So maybe Carrefour, maybe Hélène, you want to share more info about this collection and then introduce the NFBs?
Yes, so as you already might know, is that all the funds we're going to raise with this collection, we're going to be given to the BeeFund of the Fondation de France. The BeeFund is a committee working to save the bees, and they are going to choose one of the partners they are working with to save the bees, and then they're going to give them the money to help projects protecting the bees. So we are really, really, really glad about this project, which is a first for us in the metaverse. And to help us, we have created those kind little bees, cute little bees with them. And so I will show you the new designs. We love it. They are so fun. So if you want to, we can share first the NFB Trendy Cherry, which is the one who have been created by the community. I love her. It's so cute. I don't know about you. This is a common in the scarcity. This one, the gentleman carrot, is so fun with his mustache. And yes, they all can fly, right? If I'm not wrong. And this one will be a rare one. What are the other ones? The NFB Zucchini. This one is the musical one. Doesn't have sound, but also fly with all the notes. I love it. Very, very fun. And it's a rare one also. We have a lot of common, this one. So it will be the most inclusive possible. Everyone can buy one because it starts at 18 cents. So the first price. So it's very cheap. And this is the NFB Sexy Peach. She's very, very cute. I love her too. It's a common one. And after we do have, I like her. It's the NFB Party Mango because this is so fun. You can go in nightclub with it. It is an epic one. So you will have to be fast if you want one. Then the Acid Lemon. The Acid Lemon is a common one. So this one is very, very funny also. After we do have, the Discreet Kiwi, the shy one. So cutie also. And this one is a common. So it starts also at 18 cents. The Lazy Broccoli, it's an epic. This one, I love it. With the broccoli hair. And it also flies. They all fly, right? And we have the cutie raspberry for the fruit fan. It's a common also. We have a lot of commons, so it's great. And if you want to have a look, of course, we do have the NFB Influencer, which is the legendary one, the rarest one, only 40 to sell this afternoon. And the one with the most of rewards, and all those epic and legendary have also very nice rewards and utilities. I don't know if you want to talk about it now or maybe later.
Yeah, Elena, you show first the Trendy Cherry. You mentioned it's been co-created. Can you tell us more? And maybe Enzo want to jump in to explain, because I believe this collection has been designed, obviously made based on the fruits and vegetables.
Yeah. Of course, I forgot to tell that. But the project, you're right. The project is about saving the bees. And why the bees? Because the bees pollinate the fruits and vegetables we are selling at Carrefour. So this is why we have decided to create this kind of mix of bees and fruit and vegetables, and create this funny, cutie little bees. We call the NFBees. And the Trendy Cherry, maybe Enzo will, like you said, jump on it. But it's the one which have been created by the community on Discord. So Enzo, if you want to talk about it, please.
Yep. So yeah, this is a very special NFB because, as you said, it's been co-created by every member of the Hive on the community, Discord community. So basically, we went from scratch, and we had a very good moment asking all of you on Discord what you wanted, what you were expecting for this new NFB. This is basically your NFB; it's yours. So that's what makes it so special. So you have been able to choose the fruits, the color of her body, of her eyes, her haircut, her name also. So these are the specificities of this NFB that you were able to choose, and well, it's been pretty fun all the way along the process. We had some good time creating it, and yeah, that's the result. It looks pretty good. You can maybe click on the preview button and click fly to show it animated. Oh no, not this one. But I guess the others you can.
Which one you want me to click on?
Yeah, on the preview button, but just to show them fly. You were asking if they could
I don't know why.
Yep, I don't know either.
Maybe it's my computer, but it doesn't work.
And I can see it's like the scarcity is like common. Hélène mentioned some are rare, some epic, some common. Can you maybe explain the community, like the differences, and maybe we can discuss also about the utility and the giveaways for each?
Yeah. So the common one are the we're gonna have a great scarcity on this, on a great supply on this one. More than 700. No, sorry, a little bit less than 700. It's like 680, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I messed up with the numbers. And those one, yeah. So we have lots of design in common. We have the trendy cherry, we have the sexy peach, we have the acid lemon, the discreet kiwi, and the cutie raspberry. And we do have rewards and utilities linked to this NFBees, of course. You can have all the information if you want to also on our landing page. We dedicated on this project. We also have a design for the rare one. You have the gentleman carrots, the zucchini, for this, and we also have, let me check, I can see it, for this one, which are very, very fun. And for the epic ones, we do have the party mango just here, and also the lazy broccoli, and both, they're gonna have nice in real life and digital rewards, like for example, for the in real life rewards, they're gonna have a jam jar from Carrefour organic jam jar with the branded jar with the NFB designs. So we love it. It's gonna be very, very nice. I can't show it to you because we want it to be a surprise, but it's gonna be nice. And for the digital rewards, Neil, you have to confirm because I don't have everything in mind, but I think they're gonna have access. No, it's for the legendary, the access, the primary access on the experience, right?
Yeah. So from what I understand now, it's you have 4 kinds of NFBees.
Yeah.
Common, rare, epic, legendary. The different utilities are both physical and virtual. I can see in the chat some of you are asking where we can use them. So first, it's a new way to donate. So as Hélène mentioned, by purchasing one of these NFBees, you're doing a donation to la Fondation de France, the BeeFund, that will then act in the physical world to protect, save, and help the bees environment. Both physical and virtual rewards are allocated to each of these NFBs based on the category: common, rare, epic, legendary. Obviously, the more rare and expensive ones give you access to more perks and advantages. In terms of physical rewards, these NFBs can, as Hélène mentioned, provide you the honey or jam that comes from the environment. It also gives you access to a loyalty card that you can use to the different Carrefour supermarkets.
Yeah.
Some of you will have their name or pseudo engraven into the
on the beehives. Yes.
On the Beehive on the physical world. And there is a full batch of advantages that will also be available in the virtual world. First, we're working on a social hub with a team. The social hub will be dedicated to educate, interact with NFBees, discover them, understand better the environment. Today, I'm going to show you some exclusive pictures of this social hub, but soon you'll be able to experiment it. And if you're NFB holders, you will have an early access to it. In terms of virtual rewards, we go up to defining for the people who own a legendary NFB you will have your avatar designed and implemented into the solo gaming experience that will come on Sandbox later. So it's a full batch of virtual and physical advantages on top of acting good for the environment, because first of all, the money that we collect with this drop is going fully to the BeeFund, acting to support the environment. This
And
NFB,
I just want to add something about the honey we're gonna offer to the legendary owner, is that the honey is coming from a land which have been reorganized by one of Carrefour store, and on his land he have created a space for the bees. So it was a land with nothing, and now you have bees and flowers and fruit and vegetables, so to help the bees to pollinate and to create the honey. So the honey doesn't come from like somewhere we don't know, it comes from a Carrefour store in like Carrefour Beehive. So we really like that because it's a true in real life reward linked to the project.
exactly. Guys, you have a chat box on the side of the window. If you want to ask question, we like go through the question and answer to you directly. On the exclusive announcement of the social hub, I'm gonna share some photo with you. But first, let's continue discussing about these NFBees. The inspiration were to connect with fruit and vegetables categories. As you understand, of course, it's bees that make these fruits and vegetables alive by pollinating the flowers. So everything you'll find in the metaverse experience will be about it. Maybe we have Thibaut here, who's the brain behind the games and the social hub. Maybe Thibaut, you want to share a few info just in terms of how we conceptualize the space, how we conceptualize the environment related to the bees and related to the fruit and vegetables?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. So on this social hub, we have, of course, as it's the case on Sandbox, we have two game mode. We have social multiplayer mode and we have solo gaming mode. So the social hub will be a multiplayer mode where a lot of people could like meet on this land. We have designed a beehive that, of course, has been like it's not the beehive as we can imagine. It has been, of course, adapted to improve the game experience and created platform and areas where people can meet and play together. This social area was also important for us to introduce all the NFBs. So we have dedicated a space for each NFBs. Like this, you can go and meet each NFBs in his environment and start a discussion and discover each of the NFBs and their personality and the message that they had to deliver. We can also find we have tried to also connect with the Discord community, and a lot of the Discord member has shared a lot of funny jokes on the Discord. So we have also implemented some NFBs as when you go and talk to the NFBs, they are spreading these jokes, and of course we have tag the people who have shared their jokes. So keep putting your jokes, your funny jokes on the Discord, because it really inspires us in creating this experience. We have also a lot of facts. It's a place where you can understand more what's the global issue about bees. A lot of fun fact as well. So it's a mix of information, learning points, meeting people, but also we'll have some quests where you can play with the other players on the platform. And we will have also a space dedicated to a portal, and this portal will bring to a solo gaming experience that will come at the same time. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks so much. Of course, everything that's been mentioned will be shown, but maybe before we are checking some of the questions you guys are asking, the overall experience, what we're talking about, the social hub and the solo gaming experience, will come on the Sandbox later. The exact date is not revealed yet. It's not going to be in the season 3. It's going to come later. First, we want the community to engage towards the drop of the NFBs, because it's only when the NFBs will be sold that everything will be activated. And because the owners will be part of the design of the game with the avatar and so on, it's like first things first, NFBs, and then with a community of holders, we're gonna define everything. However, we've been already working on the experience that I'm gonna show you some pictures of. But yes, to answer your questions, it will be accessible later on the Sandbox, obviously. Just because some of you may be part of the Discord community, it's the opportunity as well to remind that some things are coming up. As Thibaut mentioned, continue participating in the giveaways, share your jokes, and so many fun facts. Enzo, would you like to remind maybe coming dates? I know there is some raffles coming soon. Oh, sorry, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay, sorry, very sorry about that. Yeah, so as we said earlier, we had already two raffles that took place on the Discord to reward our NFB holders. So these raffles are exclusively for NFB holders. So that's to encourage you to go get these NFBs. And yeah, the first raffle we had at stake NFB clothing. So we had t-shirts, sweaters. Second raffle we had mugs, special NFB mugs. And for this third raffle, we're gonna have tote bags, special NFB tote bags with your own NFB on it, sewed on it. Yeah, this will take place later in September. So in the next few days. You should be notified on the Discord. So do keep an eye on the Discord. Things are coming. Yeah.
Cool, amazing. Should we show some photos of the social hub? It's first time we're gonna talk about it. Hélène, do we have your approval?
Yes, totally.
Okay, lovely. So guys, the social hub, what Thibaut mentioned, will be kind of the museum for all of these NFBs. Will be accessible in preview to the NFB owners. So today I'm just gonna show you some pictures of it. It's not gonna be the experience itself. It's not gonna be the video. All the quests, all the mission, all the gems you can earn and so on will be kept and safe for the owners. But I'm already excited to introduce you the architectures of this place. It's called the Last Beehive. It doesn't look like a beehive at all because, of course, the virtual world gives the opportunity to make it a bit more exciting, a bit more crazy in terms of architectures and colors. But I think we'll hand it up to do something quite amazing, a first kind for the Sandbox experience. So let me show you some right now. So. Okay. So here we go. So that's all as Beehive. It looks magical. Many colors, sizes, colors, shapes are everything you want to actually check on the virtual world. Nothing connected to the physical world because this is the power of the Sandbox and this is the power of a virtual platform. It's high and it's surrounded by a lot of flowers. As you can see, giant flowers that will be part of the experience as well in terms of the way and you will navigate, the way you will jump on it and so on. The Beehive itself includes different parts dedicated to either showcase the bees, to explain you more about this good initiative that Carrefour is supporting, that is obviously funding the BeeFund to act for good and introducing the overall environment part of it. Let me show you some pictures so you can discover it fully. And maybe Thibaut, if you want to just share some comments about it. I think here we're on the top of it. We're on the top of the Beehive with a view
Yes, we
around.
are. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. So basically, as you can see here, we see some of the bees. They will be flying around. it will also be a museum, meaning that you as NFB holders will have your name in the social hub. Your name will be exhibit, and you'll have your dedicated space. What's interesting here, it's you discover the environment, in the same time you get entertained, because there will be some quests, some gems and rewards that you can collect among the environment. Sorry, let me show you some more photos. So the architectures, as you can see here we are inside the Beehive, which is an open air area, so it's not closed. Each environment for each bees has been created. You can see here for the party one, here you can see like some disco area. So as Hélène mentioned, each NFB has their own personality related to a fruit or a vegetable, and each of these environment has been dedicated inside the social hub, so you can navigate through the experience. There are more to share. Thibaut, do you want to add anything to that NFB, the social hub?
Yeah, I mean, like it's of course a show you will discover. You can see that here in a white circle. It's where we display. So when you get close to the NFBs, of course you find the NFBs all around the map, but here in the circle is really where we display the NFBs, and you can see the full collection. And when you go to talk to those NFBs, is where we those NFBs thanks the first owner of the NFBs. So all the people who have purchased for the first time the NFBs, they will be like thanks by the NFBs at this place. So if you for the one who will have an NFBs and will discover the social hub for the first time, if you want to see your NFBs saying like thanks to purchasing me and helping us, it will be in this area. Yeah, and there will be a couple of course quests and to be done, something that will help us to to discover the full building. We will have a couple of quests that will challenge a bit the players, and yeah, and all of this experience will be with a nice sound environment of nature, and you will be able to hear these bees buzzing around. So it's really immersive, and in general, it's here we present the first experience we have delivered for the community. It's a social hub. As I explained, we will be able also to discover a solo gaming experience. So all of this, it's really to engage the community, to also because we know the community is really active on Discord. We know that a lot of people following this project have concern too, and they want to spread this message, and it's a good opportunity to talk about it in a cute way. I mean, like with a positive approach, but still deliver the message. So I also encourage the community to always propose things to do. I think we will be willing to, with Carrefour and the Discord community to do more, because we just starting this project since few months, and the issue it's really important, and that's why we need everyone to keep delivering this message about bees, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are running out of time, right?
Okay. Bon, guys, it's a pleasure discussing with all of you.
Yes, thanks again. Thanks a lot. And don't forget that this project is for the bees.
Yeah. So, Hélène, you mentioned that the bees are already available in the marketplace of the Sandbox, right?
No, starting at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, get ready. Be part of the amazing opportunity to save the environment and be a lucky NFB holder, because a lot of giveaways and a lot of advantage and perks will come soon. So
yeah,
see you on the market.
And I guess we're gonna have also a surprise after.
Cool. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. Have a good day.